It's Dominique from Lunar Tarot. Today we're going to be talking about who is haunted by you and why can they not move on, okay? So we're going to be dipping into that energy, seeing who is really thinking about you, who is obsessed, baby, okay? Who is haunted, all right? So we have 3 piles here in front of you. While you go ahead and choose which one resonates with you the most, I will let you know that I have the OG reading today. That is a reading for my subscribers at the end of the video. It's going to be all about why are you unforgettable, okay? So if you want to know that is the last timestamp in the description, okay? But yeah, let's go ahead and get into these readings and I will see you at your timestamp. Bye. Hey boo, if you chose the fair male card, you already know this one is for you. Let's see who is haunted by you, okay? Listen, I can already tell it's your ex. Okay, no, straight up. It is your ex who is haunted by you. This is someone who felt like you two had like a solid foundation until they messed it up, or like things just got messed up in their relationship and that's why they're haunted by you. They just felt like you two could have been so happy together. They feel like they didn't offer enough to you emotionally, okay? They didn't like show their feelings enough, or they didn't really let you know how they felt enough. I guess it's the same thing. They may not have like asked you out on dates that much, or like planned dates, and all of these things really ate at the foundation of y'all's relationship, okay? So they find themselves really haunted by you. They still have a lot of affection for you. I wouldn't really say love at this point, but they still have a lot of affection. They still admire you a lot. They feel definitely a ways towards you, and they're watching you move on and receive love in other areas of your life, and they're watching you receive love from yourself as well. This person, I can say that they are impressed over the way that you seem to love yourself now. It feels like things are really different to them. Like they see you in a really different light than they did previously, okay? And if you were in a relationship, oh my God, they are sick, okay? They're sick of the thought of you even having options, okay? With the 7 of Cups, like they don't want to know if you're in a new relationship. They feel like you probably got snatched up, okay? They feel like you are a catch. And they just feel like they made the wrong decision when it came to this relationship, okay? Maybe they were the ones who wanted to break things off, or they didn't fight for the relationship. But yeah, this is who is haunted by you. And no lie, I just shuffled in these decks with your energy and we got hooked. And your beauty is haunting. Literally, your beauty is haunting. So yeah, this person finds your beauty to be very haunting, and they were very hooked on you, you know, your bedroom skills. I'm going to try to be careful with keep PG-13, but yeah, they were very hooked on your bedroom skills. Okay, who was haunted by those who chose the fair male? Who is haunted by those who chose the fair male? Let's see. Nightmares, insomnia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things, under eye bags. Wow, this person could be having nightmares about you. Yeah, they're receiving bad karma about you. Wow. Yeah, so this person, they think about you a lot at night, okay? I do feel like this is part of their karma for maybe they intentionally hurt you, or, you know, they needed to learn some lessons about being emotionally open, or how to operate in a healthy relationship. But yeah, they are literally haunted by you. They could be literally having nightmares about you, showing up in their dreams, asking. I'm getting that for a lot of you, and this is actually like a majority. You've showed up in a couple of their dreams, or at least one of their dreams, and you've asked them like why things didn't work out between you and them, and they like weren't able to answer the question in the dream. This is really interesting. So yeah, you're definitely showing up in their dreams for a lot of you. I would say like a significant portion of you, this person has had a dream about you, okay? And it wasn't pleasant. I feel like they're just also getting karma in general, and it reminds them of you. For some of you, they could see your name around. Maybe you have a more common name and they see it around, and that is part of what haunts them, okay? Who is being haunted by you? Stalker. Okay, stalking, watching, obsessed. This person, I'm telling you, this person is a bit obsessed with you. They're still watching you from afar. Okay, they're still very much so interested in your life. They want to know if you're dating somebody. They want to know if you're single. You know what I mean? And this person just cannot move on. Like, move on.com in reverse here. not really worth your time. So I feel like obviously you have moved on, you realize the person is not worth your time, but it's like they really have a hard time moving on from you. They have a hard time like finding someone better. Look at this, y'all. Obsession, attachment, desperation, unhealed trauma. Y'all thought I was joking with the obsession. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Your ex is still obsessed, okay? You may be feeling this energy. You may be kind of like randomly thinking about them. Or some of you don't even notice at all. And you're just on this video just to say hi, support me, thank you. Or just curious about the question. But yeah, no, this person is literally obsessed, okay? And whenever they see that you're doing well, like, they get jealous. They get jealous. Let's put it that way. Okay. Who is haunted by you? For those who chose the fair male, they're haunted by like how sweet you were as well. They feel like they don't get that with other people. Will we ever reunite? Yeah, they're haunted by this question. They want to know if you would ever take them back, if that is even a possibility. They do feel sorry for hurting you, but it's like it's too late. This person could have been involved in a third party. Or there were just unwanted distractions in the relationship, okay? But they still have a crush on you. These are all just kind of like, I'm getting from the top of the deck flashing. Your physique is so sexy. Yeah, they find you to be really, really attractive still. Don't get me wrong. Like they find you to be so hot. And I guess that's part of the problem, right? Okay, look, at this deck I got I am not ready. For your pile as well. So yeah, they realized that they were not ready for the kind of relationship that you were ready for as well. Who is haunted by you? And why can't they move on? My intentions are pure. They're haunted because they feel like they came in with pure intentions, but things still didn't work out. And they kind of feel like they weren't good enough. Okay, they felt like their best wasn't good enough, which is real. You know, that happens, honestly. Who is haunted by you? Who is haunted by you? I don't feel ready coming out again. Yeah, they don't want to approach you anytime soon. They feel like you are so moved on. It's just not a good idea. If you guys like the reading so far, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All right, I'm posting videos every Wednesday. I never met anyone like you before. Wow. Yeah, so this person feels like you were like one of a kind, and that's why they can't move on from you. Before I started the reading, I just like kept singing the song, "You're unforgettable. I need to get you alone." So yeah, they just feel like you're really unforgettable. Like no one else is really like you out there. They haven't met anyone that really compares to you in that way. Okay, I feel like Spirit is trying to say there's not much left in this deck. And then also, why did you leave? Okay, so yeah, oh my gosh, I feel like they know exactly why you left. Like I think they know exactly why, but they were just hoping that you would put up with their BS. That's the thing. Like they felt like, oh, this person won't leave, like they love me, they're going to stick it out with me. Meanwhile, like you were ready to pack your bags and, you know, go on to someone who's willing to fight for the relationship, you know? That's just what I'm getting. Like this person did not fight for the relationship when it was the time to, and now that it's over, they want to, but it's like the time has passed, babe. All right, for fair male, and we're gonna wrap it up with these cards here. Just a quick one today. You're doing amazingly. Give yourself more credit. Wow, this person is still hung up on you because of how well your life is going right now. Because of how much you have grown since the last time you spoke to them. They find it to be really impressive, okay? Why are they haunted? I've been using substances to forget about you. Ooh, that's a new one. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one yet. Oh my gosh. I'm secretly hating on you. Why are you so blessed and I'm not? Didn't this come up earlier where they're like, they just see that you have all these new ideas, new inspirations, you have new, you know, new happiness coming into your life. Maybe they're in a new relationship and they're haunted and they're also hating because it's just like, why can I be in this person's life? Why am I not good enough for them? And they keep getting blessed. They just keep, you know, doing better than me. They're very sad to see you kind of move on and be successful in moving on, but hey, they gotta take it up between them and God, okay? It's not your problem anymore, period. Okay. Anyway, that's what I have for you all today. If you're curious about who else is haunted by you, feel free to check out the other piles. I also have the OG reading for y'all today that is going to be, why are you unforgettable? Okay. If you want to know that is at the end of the video. And I also have a TikTok and a website if you want to get a personal reading with me. Okay. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye. Hey boo, and welcome to pile 2. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Who is haunted by you and why? Okay, so straight off the bat, it's an ex-friend, okay? I'm getting that it's a karmic friend. Look, literally at the bottom of the deck when I shuffled in your energy, it was can't fully trust them, tension, see your competition, okay? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This is giving me like you had an old friend, you know? You guys are probably no longer in contact or no longer close anymore. Or this could be even be like a current frenemy. Okay, to be someone who's like more like a current frenemy, someone you don't really like, but you like have to be around somehow or for some reason. This person is haunted by you because your efforts when it comes to life are actually panning out and working. And for them, they feel like they are on a hamster wheel and nothing's really working. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands. It came out first with the Knight of Wands. This person, they are putting in so much work in their life right now, but they're not getting the results that they want. They keep like reorganizing, reprioritizing. They're so busy right now. They feel like they are, again, they're on the rat race and nothing's really panning out for them. Like their efforts aren't really yielding much fruit. In fact, every time they kind of like go out to do something, I feel like this person honestly makes some bad decisions. Maybe this is somebody who you know is like impulsive, who doesn't make the best financial decisions, or they don't make the best romantic decisions, like that kind of thing. They kind of go into things without much context or research and just hope that things are going to work out for them. Like this is the kind of person who sees an ad about drop shipping and how you can get rich by drop shipping, and they're like, I'm going to drop everything and I'm going to be a drop shipper. And they just like kind of pick it up without really doing their research, and it doesn't pan out for them. And they're like, oh my God, you know what I mean? It's giving that. So yeah, this person is haunted by you because they feel like they cannot catch a break. And whenever they look over at you, right? Whenever they look over at you, you are the empress, okay? Like you are doing so well. You seem to be on your throne, happy, living your lifestyle. They feel like your lifestyle has been upgrading lately. Maybe you're stepping into more luxury as well. You're looking more comfortable. You're looking more attractive. You're looking very attractive, by the way. I'm getting that the clothes you're wearing, like your accessories, your hair. It's just like, wow, this person finds you to be stunning, stunning. And it's not only your looks, it's your energy and it's your success. They feel like you have the whole package right now. And this person was always secretly in competition with you, okay? They are haunted by you because they feel like whatever they do is not working out. And they're having all these issues with it. Meanwhile, you're over here destined for success. Like you were literally destined for success. And they can feel that from you, okay? With the Lovers as well, that you two could have been really close once upon a time, but this person was more emotionally immature. They could have showed you that they were jealous of you. They didn't have the best intentions for you, that sort of thing, okay? But overall, like they just feel like the choices that they make are not beneficial for them. And it drives them nuts because they feel like you two started at the same place, but now you're so much farther ahead of them, quote unquote. Ignore my nail, sorry guys. You're quote unquote so much farther ahead of them, even though you started at the same place, because you've made better decisions, and that really gets under their skin. Okay, so now let's look at the What's the Tea deck. Who is haunted by you? Those who chose the Brunette Female. Look at this. Boss, okay? Runs their own business, stable, busy, multifaceted. Yeah, this person is haunted by you because you're a boss now. You're a boss baddie. Maybe you have your own business. Maybe you're just very stable. They see you as someone who is very stable and coming into luxury and kind of coming into a better lifestyle than you were previously. They just feel like they're busy and they feel like you're actually getting places, okay? You're busy getting to the bag and they're just busy. And that's what really irks them, okay? Who is haunted by you and why? I'm getting specifically that this is someone who thought that you would not be where you're at today. Like they underestimated you. And that's also why this gets under their skin so much. They could be like kind of holding a grudge about that. But you were on their mind a lot, okay? We have love on the brain, daydreaming, fantasizing, nostalgic. This person could be nostalgic for the old times with you two together. Like maybe you two used to go out and party, or you two used to hang out together, or study together, or, you know, whatever it was, right? This person's actually nostalgic for those simpler times right now. They actually miss your presence and having a good time with you, but I feel like they would never admit that. That's part of why they're haunted by you. And look at this, broke. Just broke. I'm not even gonna say it. Oh my gosh. They feel like they're broke, or they actually are just having a hard time with money, and you're out here getting paid. And that's what, it just really gets under their skin. They just feel like they are not in the same lane as you when they thought they were so much better than you. I really have to say that this person definitely thought at some point that they were better than you. They were going to be more successful than you, that they were cooler than you, or they had more than you at the time or whatever. And now they feel like they're broke, okay? Or they're going through financial hardships, God forbid. And you're out here getting money, you're out here getting to the bag. Literally, they feel like they are wasting their time. They're stuck, no change is limited. They just feel like they're wasting their time with whatever they're doing right now. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and look at my white and yellow cards now. Who is haunted by you and why? Who is haunted by you? For those who chose Brunette Female, yeah, they're haunted by your blessings and how you moved on from them, and that you're just so blessed without them. They actually cannot believe it. They feel like they just so curious. Look, I'm jealous of the attention that you receive. That's for sure. Okay. I'm ready to be together and also talk shit. Interesting. I feel like this person is fake. Like, they're really fake, because at one hand they would say like, yeah, I desire to be their friend again, but they also talk ish about your life, okay? Because they're overly concerned with you. They're overly concerned because they're busy, but again, they're not moving forward, so they're just stuck looking at your lane, okay? They're just stuck looking at your lane. I really feel like it's mostly this one that wanted to come out. Oh, we also have at the back of the card, moveon.com. I'm not really worth your time. Okay. I think this one was a real message that wanted to come out with this card. Okay. I mean, they are front and back, so you never know what you're going to get sometimes. Okay. Why can't they move on? It's because they thought they were above you, and then you moved on as if they weren't worth your time. Oh, that really pissed them off. They could not stand it that you treated them like they weren't worth the time of day. Like you had better things to do than to deal with this person any longer. And that really made them upset, because at some point they felt like you were lucky to even be around them, to rubbing shoulders with them. This person kind of was on their high horse, and God has humbled them, okay? And they're very jealous of the attention that you receive from others. Look, I see you're doing better without me. Yes, literally, this person sees you doing way better without them. And that's what makes them so irked. Like, they felt like you would never surpass them in any capacity. They didn't feel like you were capable of it. But honey, what was that one phrase? God doesn't choose the qualified. God qualifies the chosen, okay? So they were looking at you while you're going through a qualification, okay? While you're going through your training, honey. And they were all like, ha ha ha, they're never gonna surpass me. Mwahaha. I don't know. Making them sound like a villain or something. It's not that serious. But they just thought like, oh, they're always gonna be in that kind of space. But that's not what happened. They underestimated you by a lot. And if you guys like this reading so far, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, of course. All right. Who is haunted by you currently? I will be back. Oh, okay. Wow. So they're trying to plan their comeback into your life. Yeah, now they're trying to rub shoulders again, try to get some of your good luck. They're like, oh, it's just luck. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm going to find out. It's just luck. That's interesting. Okay, who is haunted by you and why? Who is haunted by those who chose Brunette Female? Who is haunted by them? If I can't have you, nobody else can. Wow, interesting. And also I miss you is at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting an intuitive message from this one. If I can't have you, nobody else can. I think it's less about you and more about the level of success that you're getting. They're like, okay, if you're going to be that successful, I need to be beside you because I need to look good along with you. I can't be the person who you left behind in the past and you like leveled up on. That basically means that you're like dumping on me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to censor myself, but you know, Nicki Minaj like did it on them. Like they feel like you did it on them, okay? They feel like you did it on them. And they're like, no. That's not gonna be me. If they're gonna be successful, I need to be part of their life the way I look good like them. Oh my God, they need to get it together. They need to get it together. Because they're talking ish about you, but but they secretly admire you. Yes. I secretly admire you. You fuel my creativity. On the low, you're giving this person a lot of ideas. You're, getting them thinking about how they can improve their life because you're an inspiration to them. And that is also what haunts them. They are so upset that you inspire them. They thought it'd be the other way around. So it's a huge blow to their ego that you're the one who's doing better, that you're the one who's inspiring them. They're just like, how dare you? How dare you be happy without me? Okay. Who is haunted by you? Let's go ahead and wrap this up. And if you guys want more from me, go ahead and check out the OG reading. It's going to be about why are you unforgettable, okay? That's at the end of the reading, okay? So why are they haunted by you? You're leveling up so fast. Oh my God. Come on now. Like, it is so obvious. It is so obvious they're upset about you getting better. I'm trying not to think about us. They really think about your guys' friendship. They try not to. They almost want to just be mad at you and not think about the great friendship that you guys had. I feel like you guys actually had like a pretty decent friendship, and they try not to think about it because it causes like cognitive dissonance for them. Like they can't like you and then be jealous at the same time. Like it just, this kind of angry jealousy, it doesn't really work. I can't believe you walked away. I'm missing you. What if you could get one more? Just pick this one. New ideas and inspiration on the way. No worries. Yeah, they're just upset that you keep leveling up. You keep having all these great ideas. You're so creative. And they just feel like it's not the same for them. They feel like they try and they push and they push, and it just doesn't work out in their favor. And they keep getting like negative karma. Things keep crumbling. They're going to figure it out. Honestly, I think that part of their problem is they keep looking at other people's lanes and they need to be focused on their own lane, but hey, anyway, that's what I have for y'all today. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you want more from me, I do have a TikTok and I have a website where you can book a personal reading with me. Okay. Thanks for watching till the end of the reading, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay, love and light. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Who is haunted by you? Let's go ahead and see. I can already tell you off the bat, this is going to be like a situationship or an ex, okay? This is most definitely someone that you were romantically involved with, and now they see the relationship so differently from when it originally ended. Okay, so yeah, they feel like recently they've had a change of heart, and whatever happened in the relationship, like they used to believe that they were really justified in their approach, or that they didn't really do anything wrong, and now they're kind of realizing that they took a long time to either offer you commitment or to offer you like, to have real stability in the relationship, to have solid communication. They weren't consistent, they were moving too slow, all those kind of things, right? They finally realized that they actually weren't giving you what you deserved in the relationship, and that you deserved a lot more. You deserved a whole different level from them. They felt like things were balanced, but they actually realized that they were not, and that you were trying to explain this to them and to make sense of you guys' dynamic and improve it, but they did not want to hear it. They didn't want to know. They didn't want to understand. They felt like they were totally justified. They kept telling you like, no, this is the way things are going to be. This is what I can give you. This is what makes sense. If you want more, it's unhealthy. You're asking too much from me, when really you were just asking the wrong person, okay? And that they've realized that now. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, look at this. It's in reverse because it's looking right at this High Priestess. Right now, they are watching you from afar. They are watching you. They don't want you to know this. Okay, because my throat's cold enough. I feel like I need to cough all of a sudden. Because they don't want you to know that they are watching you, possibly from like a fake account, that kind of thing. But they've seen how much you've grown and you've leveled up since you last saw them. You seem so much wiser, more at peace, more relaxed in yourself. You're more comfortable in your own skin. Okay, you seem so much more knowledgeable. Like no one can run game on you any longer. They tried to run game on you, basically. They tried to get you for less than what you were worth. They tried to give you less than what you deserved and say that's what you deserved. Okay. But thank God you knew your worth, and, you know, you added tax and you realized this person could not afford you. You know, sometimes it is just the case. Like, someone can't afford you mentally or emotionally. And if they can't afford you, you know, they need to leave the item on the shelf, okay? Not that you're an item, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this person feels like they have betrayed you. Honestly, they felt like they were kind of sneaky towards you, and they realized that now. They originally thought that they were really giving to you and that this was an equal give and take, but they see now that they were actually just taking from you, okay? And now they see you in this whole new light. Queen rising. This is, you're stepping into your power. You're being praised. You're on the come up. You have a spotlight on you. People admire you. Okay. And you don't even care about this situation. You're like dusting it off. You literally don't even care. And they care a lot more than you think at this time. Okay. Because I also got these cards: Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. They are really upset because they felt like you were going to hold on to this relationship rather than take this new beginning. And they had no idea that you were totally fine with ending the situationship, ending the relationship. They felt like they would have you on the hook for however long they wanted you there. But that is just not how the cookie crumbled. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at the What's the Tea by Fire Witch Tarot. Who is haunted by you and why? Who is haunted by you? Ooh, let's see. Boss daddy, oh my gosh, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, BDE, okay? If you know what it is, you know what it is. They're haunted and they can't move on because they are haunted by the thought of you doing better with somebody else. They are haunted by the fact that you are a good match for someone who is a rich business owner, someone who is stable, someone who is a CEO, someone who's, you know, doing well for themselves right now. You'll be a great match for this boss, okay? And that's what haunts them, is that you are about to be snatched up by someone way better, okay? They feel like they let you go and that you're going to find so much better and you won't want to bother with them anymore, okay? Who's haunted by them and why? Karmic friends, can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition. They're haunted by you because the people around them, they don't trust. You were one of the last people who were around them who was genuine, who they felt like they could actually trust and get along with, and they could tell anything to. They don't trust the people that they're close to. They don't trust those friends. Okay, they felt like their friends they're out for their own best interests. I'm hearing that some of their friends are opportunists, or that they are in competition with them secretly over money or dating, you know what I mean? And that's why they can't move on from you, because you were so genuine and real with them. Who is haunted by you and why? Who is haunted by you and why? There's too many. Okay, they also could be hooked on what you were like in the bedroom. I also got that. Who is haunted by you and why? Why can't they move on? Okay. Head in the clouds. They daydream about you a lot, okay? Excuse my nail, guys. Yeah, they daydream about you a lot. They think about you and they just like see your name, or they like kind of picture your face like everywhere. They think so many people are you when they go out. They're like, oh my God, is that so-and-so? Oh no, it's just a random person I don't even know. Like, you're really heavily on their mind, in their head, rent free. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They just think about you a lot. Like, they're just... they can't get you off their mind. They really feel like they regret it. They do regret it, is what I'm getting. And look, we have fake accounts, fake social media to spy. What did I just say? They are watching you from afar, for sure. Okay, for sure. Let's look at my white and yellow cards now. Who is haunted by you and why? Who is haunted by you and why? They're haunted because you just chose to move on and you just didn't seem to care anymore. They definitely regret treating you badly. They're like, wow. They have a lot of shame and guilt over it. Who is haunted by you and why? They're sad that they treated you like an option. It's from the top of the decks that are kind of coming up. They're haunted by you because they feel like you were their soulmate and they messed it up. Oh my gosh. They're haunted by you because, they felt like they should have wanted a committed relationship. That's at the back of the card there. And they weren't able to give it to you. Like, their responsibilities weren't appealing to them. And they were scared, right? They were scared to give you a committed relationship, but they felt like you were their soulmate. Okay? They're haunted by you because they're realizing that they don't face their inner issues. They're afraid of their own shadow. They let things fester. Okay? They don't address the reasons why they are unhealed and the negative behaviors that come from that, okay? They're haunted by you because you actually helped them to face their shadow and you made it less scary. And without you, that bitch is scary. I'm sorry. I was trying not to swear the whole time, but yeah. You know when you feel like you're haunted by like demons or something? Sorry, I shouldn't have said it that way. But you know, you feel like you're haunted by like entities or like demons or something. Like there's a lot of negative energy around you. And then maybe you guys have been at this point in your spiritual journey. And then you realize that it's just you. The negative energy was your shadow self that you weren't paying attention to. That's what this person is at right now. Okay, they feel like they're being haunted, like, you know, theoretically. You know, they have all of these difficult thoughts that they're dealing with. They would tell you that, like, yeah, I'm battling right now. I'm like battling demons. And it's really just them. Like, they're battling themselves and they don't want to look at their shadow side. So they say, oh, yeah, it's like a negative entity, or it's like, you know, or like, you know, people figuratively say like, oh yeah, I'm battling demons, but it's just themselves. Like they're battling with themselves and they don't want to shine a light on themselves. It makes it scary for them. Okay. Their life is kind of dark right now. I guess hence the dark male, right? But their life is kind of dark right now, very like cloudy and gloomy because they don't want to face these inner issues. They just let it fester and it gets, you know, it's like they're rejecting themselves when they do this. All right, I'm asking my friends for advice about you. They just cannot let it go. They cannot let it go. They feel like you two had a great friendship, a great soul connection. You had a lot of fun times together. They feel like they were experiencing actual growth in their relationship, and that you two had a real heart-to-heart connection, and they messed it up. They really do feel like that. And they're asking their friends for advice about, like, you know, do you think this person would ever really want me or take me back? Or like, I still think about this person. Like, what do you think about that? And these friends aren't helpful at all. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting with the friends. Like, you can't really trust them. So how are you to trust the advice that they give you? This person is in a bind right now and they set themselves up. Like they played themselves for real. They really did. They played a genuine person out of their life. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, I have a secret. Okay, what's the secret? I am so jealous. Oh my God. So they're secretly very jealous over your life right now. They're jealous of you and they're jealous about you, if that makes sense. They're jealous of what you have going on, and they're also jealous of who may be with you, okay? If you guys like this reading so far, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. Who is haunted by you? For those who chose dark male. I miss being around you. Yeah, we know. We know. Who is haunted by you and why? They feel like your energy and your presence was so calming. Like you were really bright light in their life and you made their life easier to deal with. And they took that for granted heavily. You have changed me. I effed up. Ooh, I know that's right. Yeah, this person could have been scared of commitment as well. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. They just felt like you changed their perspective on what is really important in life. Like they're starting to see that relationships and your own self-love is actually so important, and having genuine people around you who love you for who you are and support you. They're realizing that's way more important than like how you look or, you know, the image that you portray, right? This person could have been really about image and about partying and about having fun and, you know, fleeting times and like, you know, things that are more fleeting, like hookups and things like that. And now they're starting to realize that genuine companionship is actually what they wanted, and they messed it up. Okay, now let's wrap things up with my multicolored cards. Who is haunted by you and why? Baby. Oh my God. Okay. I'm secretly hating on you. Why are you so blessed and I'm not? Ooh. So they're secretly jealous of your life as well. They're like, how are you able to leave my life and level up like this? Like, it actually makes them upset that you, again, are a good match for this kind of person. You're going to get scooped up as somebody way better. Like, they just, you know, they're kind of mad that you know your worth and that you add tax. You're doing amazingly. Give yourself more credit. Yeah, they can't let you go because of how well you're doing in life. Like your success, it both intimidates them and excites them. You have, I'm a little scared of your spiritual gifts. How did you know that? And of course, you're coming up as a high priestess in this reading. They can't move on because they feel your energy in their life. They feel your energy with them still. Maybe want to claim that back, maybe want to claim that back. Because they definitely still feel it. They're still trying to like tug on your energy and see if you're interested in them or how you feel about them or whatever. Maybe you already know that. But they're very haunted by you because of some things you told them about spirituality as well. Like maybe you opened their eyes to spirituality. And that was a very jarring experience for them. I once told somebody who I accidentally opened their eyes to spirituality, someone I was dating. So, you know, when you date someone who's not spiritual and you're spiritual, you just kind of end up showing them that side of life. And whether they resonate with that or not, it's up to them. But I once told that person, like, once you look into the void looks back. You know, and what I meant by that was once you go looking for this kind of information, you know, this like, spirituality, once you go looking for yourself, you're going to see that life reflects that, and it brings you experiences that bring you to the forefront, that bring the deepest parts of you to the forefront. It looks right back at you and stares at you and shows you who you are. And this person is going through that right now. That's why they're being reminded of you so heavily, because you kind of opened the door to this. You were like a catalyst for their spiritual awakening. Well, this is getting deep. Yeah, you were like a very big catalyst for their spiritual awakening. And then now they feel like their life is reflecting that awakening, and they kind of blame you. They kind of blame you. They're like almost upset about it, but like it's like once you start on the path, you can't stop, okay? You can try your best to stop, but it's just going to catch up with you, as I'm sure you all well know. But yeah, that's what I have for y'all today. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead, give it a comment. Let me know what resonated with you. Give it a like, of course. I do have more for you if you would like. I have the OG reading coming up in just a few seconds, okay? Just a few seconds. It's going to be all about why are you unforgettable. So if you want to know about that, okay, just stay on the line, babe. And then I also have a TikTok under the same handle and a website if you want to book a personal reading with me. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay, love and light. Bye. Hello there to my OGs at the very end of the reading. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's go ahead and get into why are you unforgettable. I'm going to start with my white and yellow cards. And as I was shuffling in the question, of course we got glamour, magic, impossibly hot, glow up after glow up. So baby, off the bat, why are you unforgettable? You keep glowing up. They can't stop talking about you. They can't stop looking at your page because you're getting more attractive like every 2 months, okay? So it's like people will look at you and be like, oh yeah, they look cute. And then a few months later, you've like changed up your style, you've done something different with your appearance, and they're like, whoa, wow, they look even better now. Like, wow. A few months more go by, they're like, oh, whoa, what are they doing? There's something about like you aging like fine wine. You're just being like very, very attractive, and that's part of why you're unforgettable. Okay, why are they unforgettable? You give me butterflies. Okay, so people remember the way that you made them feel, and they really enjoy that. They feel like you have a personality that's very appealing, and that you're relatable to most people, and they really enjoy that. You kind of like are very down to earth as well. Okay. You're very unforgettable because when people begin to date you, they kind of see their future with you, or not even just dating, but people can see themselves wanting to be friends with you long-term, wanting to date you long-term. Like they just see that kind of future with you. You're the kind of person that people want to spend a long amount of time with and want to be best friends with. You also have, I'm having dreams about you. So yeah. There are definitely people who you're kind of haunting their dreams as well. You come into their dreams. That's why you are unforgettable as well. Okay. Why are they unforgettable? Divine source. Thank you. I'm asking my friends for advice about you. Okay, you're unforgettable because people keep bringing you up. People keep bringing you up. And I'm getting that it's not only the people who can't forget you that are asking for advice about how to handle the situation, but it's just regular people who you're kind of coming up in the conversation with. Like you just keep coming up in conversation. That's why people find you to be so unforgettable. Okay. You have destined for success. Attractive, carefree, religious, dedicated, spiritual path. Okay. Yeah, wow. You're very unforgettable because people feel like you're destined for big things, okay? They see that you're very dedicated to the path that you're taking in life, and whatever spirituality that you're using, you know, like whatever your belief system is, they can tell that it's working for you and that you're working with some like higher deities, higher entities, like energies, you know what I mean? Like a divine source, that kind of thing. Your spirit guides, your angels. They can tell that you're having help from above. And that's what is so unforgettable about you. People feel like they need to keep up with your journey because they are kind of manifesting something big for you. People feel like you're going to be big, and in that way they're manifesting you making it big. Okay? And that could be anywhere from like you're getting a promotion to you ending up on TV. But you know, it could be totally different things, but people are actually manifesting blessings for you because they keep thinking that you're destined for success. And again, with you being so attractive, like that's part of the reason why they find you unforgettable, is because your beauty is very haunting. Like you really are just that attractive that, you know, when they think about someone who is like an unforgettable beauty, they think of you. I know guys, I'm hyping you up, but for real, why are you unforgettable? Some of you guys have these people blocked, okay? These are some of the people who find you unforgettable, or some of the people you have blocked, okay? Why are you unforgettable? That you're no longer speaking to? Ooh. You have dirt digging, looking for dirt on you. Oh, okay, so you're unforgettable because people keep wanting to bring up, again, your name and then trying to find things out about you. It's funny because, yeah, it is a lot about your traits, but it also is about the physical act of people talking about you. People can't forget about you because people will not let your name die. They cannot get your name out of their mouth. Like, you are the topic of conversation for a lot of people. Look, screenshots, getting evidence, proof, facts. You have people who are trying to dig for dirt on you, who are trying to look through your Twitter, see if you said anything negative in the past, or see if you posted anything weird, trying to cancel you, and it just doesn't happen. They're trying to see if there are things going wrong in your life, and you were so private. You were like Fort Knox. You were like a vault. They can't find anything out about you. Why are you unforgettable? Why are my OGs unforgettable? Why are my OGs unforgettable? Wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, I'm getting that because you expose people. You've exposed people for being wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, and that's why you're unforgettable. Look, shine. Your light irritates their demons. Exactly. Like the way that you would shine would expose people who were wolves in sheep's clothing, and that's why you're unforgettable. Okay, people have had the reputation kind of dinged because of you. Okay, and it's not because of some slander campaign that you went on, but it was more the experiences that you had of people, and people heard about the story and they were displeased. Okay, and just you being so authentic is actually threatening to some people. Look, intimidated, threatened, bothered. I have to cover this part. It's not good. But yeah, people are actually kind of threatened by you and your authenticity because you were walking karma. You expose people for who they are. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh, you could have accidentally exposed someone for fake flexing, or someone who was fake flexing is now getting bad karma. This could be like an ex of yours. This person is very curious about you. Or this could even be an old friend of yours. Someone who is fake flexing is also finding you to be unforgettable. But yeah, interesting. People also find you unforgettable because they feel like you are fake flexing, okay? They feel like you act rich or you act like flossy. You act fancy, and you know they feel like you show off. Maybe you really got it like that though. I feel like for a lot of you, you're not out there buying like, you know, designer handbag. I mean, you could be. Don't get me wrong, you definitely could be. You're not out there like buying a bunch of designer items and like taking private jets or anything, right? Like, but people feel like you are like acting above your pay grade or something, which is so interesting. You have people who are pocket watching you, okay? Pocket watching. They feel like you must be faking the funk. There's no way that you were that successful back then, so you must not be this successful now, right? Honestly, it doesn't even matter like what you have. It even could be like the kind of car that you drive, the kind of hairstyles that you get done. Like they feel like you're fake flexing, like you're faking the funk, like you can't actually afford those things. Meanwhile, like they don't know what your bank statements look like, boo. Like they have no idea what's going on with you financially, so they really can't say. But that's why you're unforgettable, is because people cannot believe that you are as successful as you are. Okay, and they feel like you must be faking it, and that's why you're unforgettable. You're unforgettable because you serve people karma as well. Okay, and they just find themselves being curious about you. Like, a lot of people are also curious about your spiritual path. And wow, actually, I didn't even mean to say that, but yeah, the people are curious about your spiritual path and the just like the energy that you bring forward, and what you're going to be doing in the future. Okay, so this isn't all bad. I do feel like there are a few select people who are just naturally curious about you because they find you attractive, because they think you're doing well in life. And then there are plenty of people who are out here upset that you kind of ding their reputation, that they can't get dirt on you, and that, you know, you're fake flexing, but they can't prove it. Okay, so it's just like, get a life. Okay, why are you unforgettable? My intentions can be selfish at times. Okay, you're unforgettable because you expose people for having selfish intentions, or you show them that their intentions were actually selfish. If I can't have you, nobody else can. Yeah, you expose people for being like possessive or jealous as well. You definitely expose a lot of people, honestly. Oh my gosh. You're also unforgettable because people feel like they haven't come across people who are better than you when it comes to dating. Like, they're still trying to replace you, and that makes them jealous. Why are they unforgettable? Love will keep us together. That's interesting. Let me get a clarifier on that. Love will keep us together. What's the clarifier for why are they unforgettable? I feel like it's your love, though. I feel like it was a love and the generosity that you gave other people that was so impactful. Look, I will be back. And so what makes people want to spin the block and come back into your life is because you have such a kind and generous heart. And I think that you've, let people take advantage of that in the past, but not anymore. Not anymore. And that's what is unforgettable about you is that kindness and that love, but also that protection that you put over yourself. Okay. Okay. I miss talking to you. You give the best advice. Yeah. Why are they unforgettable? I find your story inspirational. You beat the odds. Yeah, they're inspired by you. I'm frustrated with your boundaries. Exactly. And huge blessings are on the way. Yeah, people cannot let you go because they feel like, again, you are destined for success, and they want to keep up with you like the Kardashians. Okay, they want to see you come into this great success. And I heard God will make sure of it. God will make sure of it. Okay, it's part of their karma to see you come up and do well. Okay, that's how it's gonna go down. All right, that's what I have for y'all today. I do hope that you did enjoy this reading. I thought it was so fun. I was gonna come on camera today. It's a funny short story. I was gonna come on camera, and as I was putting my contacts in to like get ready, oh my God, it did burn the crap out of my eye. I was like, oh my gosh, I guess I put toner in my contact solution. Anyway, so I didn't come on camera today, but I hope to do that for you guys soon and do like a face-to-face reading. If you guys like face-to-face readings, do check out my TikTok because I do all my readings over there with my face in them if you want to see more of this mug. And I also have my website if you like a personal reading from me, okay? And those are all in this style, just so you know. Unless you get the live readings, then I talk with you on Zoom. But anyway, so that is what I have for you all today. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye.